your feet against the wall. So we go out 1 foot, this high up in the adductors. Then we tuck the pelvis, sink. So if you've got a really anteriorly tilted pelvis, so like you're kind of like you're always in this position, stuck in this way, you'll probably find you have to bend your knees quite a bit before you find you can keep the lower back against the wall. Okay. So that's fine if you have to be lower. And we will go lower with this as your legs get stronger too. So we pop that up there. So the PSIS touch the wall, lower back touching the wall. So I've got from here to here touching. Feel the pressure going to the tripod, but especially into the heels. I'm not pushing with the balls of the feet. Toes relaxed. And I'm gonna sink a bit lower here. So make this work a bit more strongly for me. And then from here, just gotta let the arms drift up. Think about like helium balloons, drawing your arms up. So using minimum amount of force to lift your arms. And we're gonna have the elbows not totally tucked under like this, out about 45-degree angle, like that. And we're not, usually this is talked about in terms of holding a sphere or a ball. We're gonna make it like it's more like an oblong shape. So it's quite a long ball. So the center of the palm, we're gonna make it face the throat here. So it faces here on a diagonal angle. Your fingers about the height of your collarbones, your index finger. So if you bring your arms right in, you won't feel any stretch between your shoulder blades. If you keep your shoulders relaxed and extend your arms out, you'll feel at a certain point it starts to stretch between your shoulder blades. We want that. So you go to that point where it wants to start to stretch there. So it's engaging that tissue, it's opening that tissue, and it's connecting your arms properly to your rib cage. And then that's connecting into your pelvis all the way down to your feet. So there's a natural curve in the arms. I'm using minimum amount of force to hold my arms here. It's as if my arms are resting on a big ball on my legs on here, so my arms can rest on there. So we're not really trying to visualize balls, it's just the feeling of if the ball was there, the feeling of it, so we can lessen tension. And I'm aiming to relax my legs, as weird as it sounds. Even though we're using the muscles of the legs, I'm aiming to relax them as much as I can. And this relaxation will come more from the Jumjong training in the Tai Chi part of the course.